In the 20 years since we founded the Rock School, much has changed. Students, parents, teachers, coaches, facilities, textbooks, and technology are all very different than they were when we first opened the doors in 1993. But one thing has remained unchanged, and that is our third grade teacher. After 20 years of service, Ms. Haynes retired this month to start a new chapter of her life as Ms. Hinkle. Libby and Lee just returned from their honeymoon, and Libby will be moving with him to Kansas City later this week. And I think all who have known her as a teacher or as a friend will agree that we are better off because of it. We love you, Libby. We appreciate all that you have done for us. And to share a special song of thanks on behalf of us all, please welcome Kristen Huish and Allyson Faulkner performing For Good.
Bringing something we must learn, and we are led to those who help us most to grow if we let them, and we help them in return. Well, I don't know if I believe that's true, but I know I'm who I am today because I knew you. Like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes a sun, like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you, I have been changed for good. It well may be that we will never meet again in this lifetime. So let me say before we part, so much of me is made of what I learned from you. You'll be with me like a handprint on my heart. And now whatever way our stories end, I know you have rewritten mine by being my friend. Like a ship blown from its mooring by a wind off the sea, like a seed dropped by a skybird in a distant wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you, because I knew you, I have been changed for good. And just to clear the air, I ask forgiveness for things I've done you blame me for. But then I guess we know there's blame to share, and none of it seems to matter anymore. Better?
On behalf of Pastor George and Suzanne, Headmaster Bob Carter, and Principal Jim McKenzie, please join with me in welcoming Libby Hinkle.